My name is Adrian Jordan, and I'm an artist living in a space van, travelling around the planet Earth, having fun, and making a lot of people smile.
How did these policemen, these kids, when they first got to know the van?
Yeah, I like chatting with people, catching up with characters, talk to 1,000 people a week. Sometimes it can be more, you might meet 1,000 people a day at a festival. Because when I go to the festival, the van stands out a bit because I put on a light show and lots of people come over and want to ask questions and things like that. So some weeks you might meet 5,000 people in 1 week. But in the early days, I just had a normal combi and no one really talked to you because you're just like a normal bloke in a normal combi van. My first van was a 1962 model Volkswagen Combi. I paid $450 for it, and I put a stereo in it, and a bed, and a cooker, and a surfboard, and some beer. Turned the key and went down the Great Ocean Road and thought, this is living. The van I'm sitting in at the moment, I've owned it for about 17 years, and I set it up for the Sydney Olympics. It's fitted out with all the latest conveniences, cooking, entertainment, and it's great. I've got satellite, solar energy, I've got 6 deep cycle batteries, so I've got my own power. So self-sufficient. It runs on gas and petrol. It's an unreal life. Yeah, the best thing about living in a van is you can be somewhere, or someone will ring you up and say, oh, there's something going on down at Lawn on the Great Ocean Road, or there's something going on at Phillip Island. Food festivals and dining out of Melbourne, and a lot of the other things like the Chinese New Year Festival and the Spanish festivals. There's a festival on every weekend somewhere in Melbourne. I come to Brunswick Street most weekends, a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday night. Yeah, a lot of people come up to me and they say, oh, you've inspired me to go out and get a van and start travelling as well. And a lot of people are really happy. They say, oh, I'm glad to see you're still on Brunswick Street because you bring a bit of colour and entertainment to the area. The best ones, I didn't believe it when he told me. This young guy came up to me about 7 years ago, he's about 35, and he said, are you the owner of the vehicle? And I said, yes. He said, I want to shake your hand because you saved my life. And I'm thinking, what do you mean? And he said, about a month ago I split up with my wife and she was having problems with the kids and all that and work. And I was suicidal, and I was walking down Brunswick Street at about 10 o'clock that night to go to commit suicide. And whilst I was walking down Brunswick Street, I come across your beautiful van. Nobody was in it except the alien heads were sitting on the front seat, and I stood there at the front of your vehicle for an hour and just stared at it, and it made me realise there's still beauty in the world, and I decided not to go ahead and do the suicide thing. And at first I was thinking, are you making that up? And he said, no, I'm serious. I thought, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to see how he's going now. That was 7 or 8 years ago. I like looking at people, just to see all their different clothing and see what they're doing and their body language. And
Yeah.
most of them were great, really friendly and smiley. Friendly Earth people.